This is Real Wealth Network's 2019 market overview for Orlando, Florida. With a combined population of 2.5 million residents, the Orlando real estate market is fueled by job seekers, baby boomer retirees, and students who want to live in a cheap and cheerful area that offers a high quality of living at a reasonable cost. In this video, you'll learn about the top 3 factors that make Orlando one of the strongest real estate markets today: job growth, population growth, and equity growth potential. Before we get to that, here's a little background information. Orlando is a city in the U.S. state of Florida and the county seat of Orange County. Located in Florida's Sunbelt region, the area is known for its warm climate, beautiful beaches, world-famous amusement parks, entertainment, and attractions. Although the city wasn't officially founded until 1885, the period between 1875 to 1895 is remembered as Orlando's golden era. During those 2 decades, the city became the hub for Florida's citrus industry. Perhaps the most notable event in more recent history occurred in 1965, when Walt Disney announced plans to build Walt Disney World. Orlando has evolved from the primary hub of Florida's citrus industry in the 19th century to a mecca for tourism in the 20th and 21st centuries. However, Orlando's economy is built on much more than theme parks and vacation resorts. Over the last few decades, leaders in the region have been working diligently to diversify Orlando's economy, creating high-salary careers for residents in cutting-edge industries including digital media and technology, life sciences and modeling, and simulation and training. Orlando was hit hard by the recession. Just a few years ago, the city led the nation in foreclosures. But today, the theme park capital of the world is expected to have some of the greatest real estate gains in the U.S. It's therefore no wonder that Orlando has been recently named the hottest single-family real estate market among the 50 largest U.S. metro areas, according to 10X Research's quarterly report. According to the report, Orlando has been elevated to the nation's top market position due to limited supply, rising home values, ample jobs, and income growth, especially in the leisure hospitality sector. Orlando also offers great opportunities for buy and hold real estate investments today. This is especially true for investors looking to invest in one of the most quickly growing economies in the nation while prices are still below their pre-recession peaks. Since 2010, Orlando's population has increased by more than 17%. During the same period, the national population grew by only 5%. This shows us that Orlando's population is growing 227% faster than the national average. This means that Orlando is experiencing population growth at a much faster rate than most other U.S. cities today. In the past year, the number of jobs in Orlando has grown by more than 4% versus the U.S. annual job growth rate of under 2%. This shows us that in addition to rapid population growth, Orlando is also experiencing healthy job growth. Both of these factors combined should continue fueling demand for housing, which should keep sales elevated and drive further price gains in 2019 and beyond. In January 2012, the median price of 3-bedroom homes in Orlando was $110,000. This means that, in the last 6 years, January 2012 to January 2018, 3-bedroom homes in Orlando have appreciated by over 66%. This is 61% higher than the national average of 41% during this period. In January 2012, the median rent of 3-bedroom homes in Orlando was just under $1,400. This means that, in the last 6 years, January 2012 to January 2018, Orlando rents have appreciated by over 23% versus 17% nationwide. This shows us that home values and rents in Orlando are appreciating much more quickly than other markets across the nation today. Considering Orlando's rapid population and job growth, it's likely this trend will continue moving forward. In January 2018, the median price of 3-bedroom single-family homes in the Orlando metro area was $201,000. This is slightly below the national average of $202,000. In the neighborhoods where RWN members invest, the median price of 3-bedroom homes was $156,000 in January 2018. This is 23% lower than the national average of $187,000. This shows us that property values in Orlando are slightly less expensive than many other U.S. markets today. In the neighborhoods where RWN members invest, it's still possible to get great deals. In January 2018, the median monthly rent of 3-bedroom homes in Orlando was $1,400, which is 0.7% of the purchase price of $201,000. This is just slightly below the national purchase-to-rent ratio of 0.71%. In the neighborhoods where RWN members invest, the median monthly rent of 3-bedroom homes was $1,300, which is 0.84% of the $156,000 purchase price. This shows us that it's possible to generate strong monthly income in Orlando, especially in the neighborhoods where RWN members invest. Another thing to consider, Orlando home prices are still below their pre-recession peak, which suggests that prices have not yet reached bubble levels and will continue to grow in the coming years. Given the growing population, it's likely that rents will continue to rise as well. So let's do a quick recap. Number 1, Orlando's population is growing rapidly. Since 2010, Orlando's population has grown 227% faster than the national average. Number 2, Orlando is creating lots of jobs. In the past year, Orlando has created jobs at double the rate of the national average. Number 3. Orlando home prices and rents are rising quickly. Since 2012, 3-bedroom homes in Orlando have appreciated 61% faster than the national average. Rents have risen 33% faster than the national average during this period. Number 4. Orlando is still affordable and cash is flowing. In the neighborhoods where RWN members invest, the median price of 3-bedroom homes is 23% lower than the national average. These homes rent for a median 0.84%, which is 17% higher than the national average.